So it's October 30th, no, September 30th. Tomorrow, October 1st, the Atlas Mountains race is gonna start. 1,167 kilometers on the bike, and I just wanted to go over my stuff. So this here is the stuff I'll be wearing for the next 9 days in a row. Here I have some cold weather stuff because the mountains are supposedly able to get snowy cold. My gloves, extra skinny gloves, extra skinny gloves, and some warm socks. Some more cold weather stuff. Heavy duty outdoor research balaclava. I can layer on a couple of neck gaiters. Here's a merino wool long sleeve t-shirt. Here's my sleeping stuff. I have a sleeping bag and an inflatable mat, an extra a down blanket, and an emergency bivy, a rain jacket, my puff jacket, another layer, my little 10-year-old Patagonia fleece vest. Some snacks, at least to get started with. These are Louisville vegan jerky, salty and delicious. At least I think day 1 and 2 worth of eating salty stuff. Also, the idea here is, here I have some oatmeal and some ramen noodles, and my little titanium mug and fork. So ideally at night I will stop and light a fire and boil some water and have hot oatmeal or hot ramen noodles to raise my spirit. This alone around my waist is all first aid kit. I forgot that. So this is my toiletries. I have butt wipes, Neosporin for my butt again, toilet paper. There's also a toothbrush and toothpaste in there. So first aid kit. In here I have everything I need for headaches or pain, diarrhea, treatment thereof, to include antibiotics. I have a splint should I break something, and what else? Diarrhea, headache. Oh, and yeah, your average, your common scrape and scratch and cut care. It's all in here. Okay, these are 3 sets of extra batteries for my GPS. This is my headlamp, which is my backup lighting. I have lighting on the bike, but at night if I'm lighting a fire and stuff like that. This is an extra battery for my headlamp, although I can also recharge it. Extra tubes, 2 extra tubes for my bike. They're these super light Tubolito type. I've never used them before. I hope they won't let me down. A couple of extra straps I'm not currently using for anything. These are my spare, or not spare, like random or miscellaneous repair kit. I have some paracord, some grease, pliers, zip ties, tire irons, pocket knife, and bicycle tire sidewall repair kit. And I think that's about it. Oh, and my wrench, because that's how I can get my back tire off of my bike. No quick release on that one. This is a spare. I have 4 spare spokes. 2 for my front wheel, 2 for my back wheel. This is my vest. Will go on my body, obviously. This is a Sunnybag solar panel. that will, in theory, keep this guy right here charged, topped off. This is a battery bank. So at night, when I stop, I can recharge my phone or my headlamp. In the meantime, this thing will keep it charged. These are some additional spare parts. I have brakes, my gear shifting cable, brake cable, and an extra belt because my bike is belt driven. Roll off. This is my fire starting kit. I have a lighter and some shredded old tire tube as a kindling. Again, that goes with my ramen noodles and with my little titanium cup. These is my spares, little spares container. I have an additional spoke repair kit, spare valves, spare chainring bolts, spare random nuts and bolts of every size, and little rubber bands for the GPS, spare GPS holder, a few other random little things. This is my super cool little miniature ratchet kit. This is my pen, good for writing. Also doubles as a weapon for stabbing people in the eyeball. Only if they deserve it. Only should they have other than honorable intentions. This is my GPS. The tracks are all loaded up for the next 11,167 kilometers worth of pedaling. Again, this uses those batteries. It has a full set of batteries in. This is my charging kit. I have 3 cables, one for my iPhone, one for my GPS. So the GPS can actually work directly off of this thing too, although it's not ideal. And also another charger for this guy, for the battery pack. If I stop somewhere, I can plug it into a wall and charge it. My helmet, my mileage of the entire race kind of cheat sheet to help me figure out when, especially like when the next resupply stops are and stuff like that. My wallet. My waterproofy bag for my phone. My important documents to keep on my body. Here's a doctor's note that says I shall not die in the attempt of this, and I have no conditions that would prevent me from trying to kill myself doing this. I think I have some insurance documentation that says that should I fail and in fact die in the mountains somewhere, my insurance will cover the removal of my remains, or words to that effect. COVID vaccination, and my passport. 3 bottles, 1.25 liters each, I think. No, 800 milliliters on these guys. I also have 2 more soft bottles that go in my running vest. And I think that's it. All right. Now I'm gonna pack it all into the bike.